Yeah, I'm a single mom. I have a 10-year-old daughter. She's wonderful and we're very, very close. We're like, one day I said to her, "Oh, you're one of my best friends." And she said, "Well, you're my best friend too," and it's just such a nice feeling. We've been through a lot together, but we're in a great place now. And yeah, it takes a village. I have a lot of amazing friends around who are family, who she treats as family and knows as family, who take care of her, who help raise her, who she can go to with her problems if she doesn't want to talk to me. I sort of set that up early on in her life so that she had a community that held her growing up. And it's now we're seeing the fruits of that because she's just such an amazing young person. And that's because of all those people that have been in our lives. I've never not had food for her. Even in the worst moments, I could always feed her because there's community fridges and there's neighbors willing to help and there's strangers willing to help. So I think when I first moved here, it was a scary time, and Parkdale, and that's why my allegiance is to Parkdale, because it really, really helped me face my fears and held me, and showed me that I wasn't alone. And the first word she ever wrote, first sentence, is, "I love the people of Parkdale." And I mean, that says it all to me, right? Is that like she has recognized, the value that this neighborhood has brought into our lives. And as I think she was 6 years old. So yeah, I think my love story is just with the neighborhood itself. I've gotten work, I've made the best of friends, I've formed companies, I've fallen in love over and over again with the way this neighborhood changes and adapts and fights for what's right. It's like maybe the greatest love story of my life. I mean, we got the apartment and she didn't even have a bed for the first like 6 months. She slept in my bed with me. And the neighborhood supported me and held me. And, there were times when I didn't have groceries, and random people in, supportive Facebook groups locally bought me groceries or would send me $100, to buy groceries. Like other moms who had been through it too, and knowing all the store owners, knowing people who were like, "Yeah, just take that and pay me later." And knowing that I started to see why a community was important, and I started to fall in love with Parkdale. And when I first met Parkdale, when I first came here, I was scared. There was a lot of random stuff happening on the streets, and sometimes it's dirty and there's drug use, and I was nervous about raising my child here. And slowly, the neighborhood like won me over and showed me that there's so much value and beauty in a mixed neighborhood where people are invested in the neighborhood and in the community. And my daughter, has grown up here and, can walk safely around because everybody knows her. So this neighborhood, like, it holds my hand all the time when I need it most.